Welcome everybody to another late episode of Rewind the Times. Man, I've been on here in a while, guys. I do apologize. Work has been hectic, insane, crazy. All words that to pretty much describe how work has been for me lately. Working in retail around this time, the holiday season is absolutely nuts. It's insane. But man, I miss making videos, and man, I got a lot of video ideas that I want to do. When things slow down, I'm also trying to buy a house here, which I'm fingers crossed. Please, man, send me some vibes. I'm hoping me and my best friend, my Biffy, as I call her, I hope we can go on this together, and feeling like we can for the right price. So. Because I hate to move. To be honest with you, I love living where I live. My kids like it here. It's got some things that's gotta be fixed up, but just the chance to own your own home is something special. So, but I'm coming on today to talk about something that's this is a gem. This is a gem to me. Man, I have been nonstop watching this movie. I found this. Now, most people know I love horror movies. Horror is my favorite genre. I love it. I love it the most. Halloween is my favorite holiday. I love slashers, and slashers were pretty much born and created in the 1980s. The slasher era is the 80s. You have so many iconic slashers that come from that era. You have Jason Voorhees. You have Michael Myers. You have Freddy Krueger. I mean, just so many to this day. Pinhead. I mean, the list goes on and on. We haven't had a real new iconic slasher at it. Ghostface is the newest one. Art the Clown, people are saying. But I found a movie that came out in 1981. It was a movie that the MPA just ripped apart. They took out so many scenes. They took out 9 minutes of footage of all the gore and the kill scenes, and they pretty much gave you something that you'd see on TV. So. Lionsgate or Paramount. It was made by Paramount. The Lionsgate went out and found the rights. And Scream Factory made a 4K Blu-ray with it. It added all the footage back in it, cleaned up all the grain, and so the movie that I'm talking about is, and I love it, man. And this movie right here. Okay, so there's two movies lately there's two movies that I fell in love with lately. Thanksgiving. John Carver has the potential to be an iconic slasher. He's got a great look. It's awesome. He's all black. He's got the hat. He's got the mask. He's got he's got his weapon of choice, which is like a little meat cleaver axe. So John Carver definitely has the opportunity to be the next. Love the look. They've already got a sequel coming in 2025. Eli Roth was saying so. Really, really, I love Thanksgiving, and there's not a lot of horror movies on Thanksgiving, so. To have Thanksgiving be a horror movie, love it all. That holiday has now its own horror movie. So the movie that I'm talking about today is My Bloody Valentine. Man, it is it's a typical B movie, B level type of movie, horror movie. It's a slasher. It's pretty much about this guy. His name is Harry Warden. Back in there's this town called Valentine's Bluff, and everything they love Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is a big thing in this town, and the killer dresses up in a miner uniform, and I'm gonna show you. So I went out and got the NECA toy, and what I love about it is there he is. I mean, this right here had potential. Oops, sorry for the glare, guys. This right here had potential to be an iconic killer. The NECA toy is so cool. Oh, sorry about the glare. It definitely had potential, and I'm so glad Scream Factory has redone this. The costume is so cool looking. I mean, the costume is just awesome looking. It's a miner's costume. This is Quentin Tarantino's favorite horror movie of all time, he said. So this movie right here has, like I said, this movie had the potential to have more. It just didn't. So pretty much what it's about is, on Valentine's Day, in the 60s, every year the big Valentine's dance was a big thing. Big thing in this town. And all the miners were getting ready to go to this big dance on Valentine's Day dance. But 5 miners were stuck in a mine. And the guys, the bosses, they took off early and didn't check the methane gas, and the mine blew up. And five or six miners got trapped. And one of them, Harry Warden, survived. And how he survived was he ate his coworkers. He killed them and ate them, so he turned into cannibalism. And it took for 6 weeks they were searching. The other miners for 6 weeks were searching for him. And they finally found him. And when they find him, he was all messed up. So because he got stuck down there on Valentine's Day, he comes back and he kills. And it's just got a really good. The origin story is really cool. I love the origin story. The acting in this is it's typical B-level acting. It's nothing great, But there are two pretty much main two main people in this TJ and I can't think of the other guy, but they're pretty much fighting for a girl. The story is not really great. This movie to me it's got a decent story to the movie, but the backstory is awesome. But it's all about if you love a movie, if you love slasher movies, and if you love good kill scenes, this Cody Leach did he did a review on this movie, and he said if he did like his 100 greatest slasher kills of all time, he said that it'd be like maybe 1 or 2 from this movie that could be in it. Their practical effects, it looks really good. The problem with this movie is the MPA just ripped it apart in the 80s, and they took out all the great kills, and there are some really good kills, man. There's one where a pickaxe goes up through a guy's neck, comes out his eyeball. I mean, it looks really good. Another one is the most iconic kill in this is they're in the mine shaft, and the killer grabs this girl by her face, and he's swinging her around and sticks her on this pipe, and man, right in the back of the head, and she's just hanging there, and blood's coming out of her mouth. It looks awesome. I mean, another guy gets shot in the head twice with a nail gun. It just looks really good. But the two main characters, like I said, Axel and TJ, they're pretty much fighting for this girl's heart, and she can't choose who she wants to be with. And it's pretty much just a guess. It's a whodunit. At the end, you find out. I mean, it's not really a spoil. This movie came out on what? I'm 43, so it came out 42 years ago. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. But to find out, the only thing that really lacks about this movie is the way they show the killer. Up to that scene, the movie's really good. It's got this really good B-level feel about it, which I love. I love the kills are really good. The storylines are not bad, but it just has that good B-level movie feel, and I love watching this movie. I really do. It's you know what, man? It's probably in my top 5 now, and I mean that, man. My top 5 slasher movies of all time for me personally. I really do enjoy it. But the reveal of who the killer is the only thing that's like it's kind of a letdown, because these two guys, the killer and another person, they're kind of going at it, and the girl jumps and she rips off his mask. And because she rips off the killer's mask, it reveals who the killer is, and he's just stunned, and he just stands there and looks. It's just really weak. That's the only negative thing I didn't like about this movie. Well, besides the acting's kind of cornyish. It's a B-level acting, but it's got a really good storyline. The kill scenes are really good. The kill scenes are very intense, and I like it, man. We finally got I love holiday horror movies, and this one is for Valentine's Day, and there's only 2 Valentine horror movies that I can think of: Valentine and My Bloody Valentine. And you know what, man? Go out and get this, man. It has the uncut version on here and the theatrical version on here, and I'm gonna see the uncut version again. I'm gonna watch it again. It shows it. Scream Factory put all the good kill scenes back in there, and they remastered it. It looks great. So if you get an opportunity to check this out, My Bloody Valentine. If you can't get the NECA toy, it looks awesome. Looks really good. I absolutely love it. So, My Bloody Valentine review, guys. Listen, man, guys. Hope you guys are having a really good holiday season. I love this time of the year. It's my favorite. Enjoy it, guys. Embrace it. Spend time with your family, enjoy everything, and remember, man, God first and family. Until the next video, peace, guys. Take care.